we had 3 minutes, but you know what? I figured why not? Let's go live. It's only 3 minutes between family and friends, so let's do it. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it popping. It is Fikinbricks here with another Lego live build, and as promised, this is Thor's hammer. Yes, you heard me in the background a little bit. I have it actually the computer hooked up to the TV here, so it's actually playing the volume through the TV, which is actually pretty cool. What's up, TwinXTube? What's up, Enderbricks? How are you guys doing today? It is going to be a great day. It is a Thor's hammer day. I'm excited to get this one built. 979 pieces. Cryptic Studios. What's going on? Remember to hit that like button when you jump in the room. Let me know if you guys are building some Lego today. I am super excited to announce as well that I will have gotten approved on the Whatnot app. And if anybody doesn't know what the Whatnot app is, it is an app that started out selling Funko Pops via auction, and they've blossomed into like Lego and sports cards and Pokemon and sneakers and video games and blah, 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 action figures, the whole 9 yards. But it is an actual app. It is a auction app that people have started to use within the Lego community. Bricksmith, Howie Stuff, Minifig FX, just to name a few. Republic Bricks, Galactic minifigures. Just a ton of awesome people have started to use this, app already. And there is an extremely long vetting process to use this app, but one of my Funko Pop people was able to push me to the kind of the head of the line. So I actually did the interview. Yes, there was a person that actually called you and interviews you to get approved to kind of sell on Whatnot. So I did my approval on Friday. I was approved, and I'm ready to go. So what's up, Ron? I don't know if it's approved in Europe there, Cryptic. I'm not sure if there is a version of it in Europe. I know that it's. I don't know, because I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen too many international people bidding or anything like that, or international like members of it. So I'm not really sure. So I'd have to look into that and check that out, but I'm not really sure. I can't give you a positive or a negative on that right now, or a definitive yes or no answer on that. But I'm going to try to set up an auction for next Friday, or for this Friday coming up. I don't know if it's going to happen. I ordered a light box. I need a new tripod for my phone. So there's a couple little things that I need schematically that I need to get done before I start really going crazy and auctioning on the Whatnot app and stuff like that. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a try. You guys know I got a lot of minifigs. I just picked up from the other location 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 banger sets, 10 awesome sets that you guys have not seen in a long, long time. So I might do a haul kind of type video on those sets over there, or I may go live and just show them to you guys maybe after this. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But there's some awesomeness over there. A lot of old sets, a lot of retired sets. There's one modular over there, and just some awesomeness over there. So very, very cool sets over there. Unfortunately, the shame piles of the retired old sets get more shameful because these prices on some of these sets now have gotten so insanely crazy that you don't want to open them and build them. I know Lego's supposed to be open, Lego's supposed to be built, but and you'll see it when I show you guys some of the sets that I'm talking about over there. It's kind of crazy what some of them are going for right now. So the app is available in Germany and works, but you can't really do stuff because it won't accept the German phone number. Oh, okay, I got you, Cryptic. Okay, I'm sure they're probably working on that. What's going on, Jessica? How you doing? Yes, Jessica will be building this with me as well. So that is absolutely awesome. So yeah, Cryptic, they might be able to do something. It might happen. I don't know. But like I said, I'm brand new to it. I kind of jumped down the rabbit hole of the whole Whatnot phenomena, if you will. Again, they just started to get into Lego selling and auctioning. And I think there's like 40 sellers right now on there. Like 2-3 weeks ago, there was like 3. And now there's all of a sudden there's like 40. So it's definitely ticked up a little bit. I'm super excited. This Thor box is cracked and crushed right here. You guys can't see that. Let me put it up a little bit there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Yeah, you can see the crunch mark right there. So this box is shot. So I am excited that I can just trash it, open it, get rid of it, and be done with it. So that's actually cool. This is going to get torn apart. So I don't know how many bags are in here. I'm thinking we're probably going to do the per usual 3 to 4 per stream here. And we'll see what happens after that. But I want to check this out really quick, open this up and see what the bag count is. I mean, it's 1,000 pieces, so I'm thinking it's going to be right around, what, 10-ish, if not maybe a little bit more. Oh, there's a tube. So we do have a tube. I see that. The extremely thin manual here. So there might not be a lot of lore in this one. So we'll see what's going on there. Obviously, there's no. Ooh, is there not a sticker? Oh, are you telling? Is that piece printed? That would be awesome if that piece is printed. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we got a lot of Technic pieces here. A lot of Technic brick here. It looks like. All right, let's throw those down. Let's do a bag count real quick. There's 2. There's 1 that's perfect right on top. Oh, where's my Infinity Stones? Because you do get a full Infinity Gauntlet in bag number 3, which is awesome. 5. What do you mean? There's only 5? There's only 5 bags? Really? Oh, dang. There is only 5 bags. Okay. Oh, dang. Wow. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So that's a 1 bag. I kind of like when these builds kind of last a couple streams, but we're gonna have to kind of figure this one out because it doesn't seem like there's many bags here on this one. I thought this would be a little bit heavier on the bag situation, but there's a couple part bags here that don't have any bags. So there's 2. Oh, and have you heard the rumor about? Yes, I have. I definitely have Cryptic. I'm super excited about that, my friend. Super duper excited about that. Yeah, that's actually wow. So there literally is. So there's literally 2 bags for everything except bag 5. So how do we do it? Well, let's get building here. We can start this, and maybe we'll do 3 bags today, and then we'll finish this up next week. We'll see how far we get along with this build. But obviously, I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger than 2 bags a stream. Could do 2 bags a stream. That would, well, could I? No. Oh, I mean, you just mean 2 bags a stream? Like just one, just do the 1 and then that's it? I could do that too, but I'll probably end up doing it, splitting it into 2 streams and just do probably maybe if I do 1 and 2 today and then 3, 4, 5 this week, or 1, 2, 3 today and then 4, 5 this week. So that's what I'll probably end up doing. So yeah, it's kind of a weird bag distribution here. So there's 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, and then 1 5, and then those 2 bags of just extra brick and well, not extra brick, but pieces as well. So bag 5 actually builds the stone around the hammer itself. So bag 1, you're only getting. Oh, I can show you guys why I'm saying it, so you guys can see it. So bag 1, you're kind of getting the handle, basically the handle of the hammer. You know, bag 2, you're starting to build the hammer. By bag 3, you're actually got a good chunk of the hammer built. Then by bag 4, you actually build the hammer. And then bag 5 comes with the minifig and then all the rock that the hammer actually sets on. And then that cool plate right there. So 1 and 2. Okay, yeah, it's probably not going to take very long. It looks like a lot of Technic building, especially for the handle here. It looks like you're just building. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of repetition in here. I figured there would be. Because obviously you're building the handle, so you know what it is. But all right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna jump into it. We're gonna get going. We're already 8 minutes into the build. Again, make sure you hit the like button when you come in the room. We got to get you guys some contests this week, so there will be more giveaways this week. I will be doing contests this week. I owe you guys a few contests, so look out for that this week because there will be a major giveaways as I've gotten some cool stuff from my other location, and I've handpicked out a couple things for giveaways. So very, very cool. I can show you guys one of the banger sets really quick that actually came over from my other location, sealed today. You guys will get a kick out of this. Anybody out there? We got some fans of Jurassic, or actually, I'll give this one to Cryptic. I know Cryptic likes his Marvel, so I'm gonna show him that one. I'll show him that one. And then I'll show this one. You guys get a little bit of a preview here because you guys are family and friends on the channel. So you guys get a little haul preview here. I'll go from smallest set to biggest set. So I know Cryptic's a big a big Marvel fan. So we got the sealed Ant-Man. This is original release Ant-Man. This is the first set, probably with the wonky build in there that they had to send you out a redo for the build. So this one is circa, what time we got on this bad boy? 2015. So this is a couple years after I started getting into, yeah, older style giveaways there, Cryptic. Yeah, we're going back to the old school giveaways. Yep. Then we got this one here, Scuba Iron Man here with this one sealed too. My buddy Jenny hooked me up with this one here for pretty much nothing, so that was cool. So we got this one's minty. This one is minty fresh. A little bit of a nip on the back, but this one's minty damn fresh. 2016 on this guy right here. Scuba Iron Man is a sick fig. If anybody doesn't know that, Scuba Iron Man is for life there, right there, rocking and rolling. And then, so I gave Cryptic a little Marvel there, and then the coup de grace of one of the biggest sets that is out there right now. And yes, this is an Indominus Rex breakout, and it is 100% sealed. Box is in okay condition, but if you bricklink 75919 and see, let me do it because I haven't done it in a while. So let's bricklink 75919 really quick and see what happens. Let's see here. 75919 Indominus breakout. Go to the, yeah, this is that 6 month average on the new right there. So yeah, so that's why when you have your shame piles and you're looking at your shame piles there, you want to see some craziness and why you don't open some of these sets. I think that set was either 99 or 129 originally when it came out. So I mean, what are you, almost three times what it was retail? So unfortunately, that's why you should build it as soon as you buy it, because if you don't, then you have it stuck in a pile and then you never build it because you think it's worth so much money, and kind of it is, but then you just never will build it. So, all right, we're getting into the build. It's been almost 15 minutes, so you guys can chat it up again. Hit that like button. I know Jessica's building this set, so hopefully we'll have a great stream today. A lot of awesome people out there. And then we roll right into Hauling and Balling tonight. And with our very special guest, the fifth brother is our very special guest tonight. So we're excited to have the fifth brother in the chat tonight, actually in the HQ. So it should be interesting to see what he says about all his more recent, rise in fame and glory because of the, how much his figure's going for these days. So we'll see. We'll get his take on what's going on in the minifig world, and should be a fun stream with the fifth brother. So yeah, there's some great sets. Yeah, there's some great sets there. So there is some absolute fire sets there. And again, unfortunately, at this point, that Indominus Rex will probably never be built just because it is straight fire right now, and unfortunately at $400, almost close to $400. Yeah, I just probably won't be built. We cringed. Me and Cheap Ass cringed when we saw somebody open a Green Grocer out live on the stream. They're what was it? Lego Freak actually opened the stream. Opened his sealed Green Grocer he got for his birthday. Opened it live on the stream. It was on his stream. It was insane. I kind of yelped when I saw him do it. I was like, oh man. So that's kind of where I am with my Apocalypseburg set too right now. I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I could do it. I really just don't know if I could do it. Apocalypseburg, that's like I think that was, I forget what the retail on that set was, but I forgot. Crap. Sorry. Today's live stream is being brought to you by Rockstar Energy, the OG, the original Rockstar Energy. I do have a smidge left, probably about a quarter of a tank left. So we're getting through today with that. Well, what's up, Cheap Ass? How you doing? I am worthy? That's cool. That's good. I like to think so every once in a while. I like to think so. But I did pick up 10 sets from my remote location there. So we're going to show you guys those in a little bit. I showed you 3 of them already. There's some good fire over there, though. Some cool sets, some sets you don't really ever see too much sealed anymore. There's a lot of sets over there you kind of don't see sealed anymore. So show you guys that in a little bit. Again, maybe I'll do a haul video on that, and you know, maybe eventually we'll get to do it. We'll get a haul video going on that, because I'm sure that would make for amazing YouTube, because everybody just used to love the haul videos back in the day, and they've kind of fallen out of favor a little bit. But maybe we should bring the sig figs back. We should bring the haul videos back. We should all bring all that stuff back. Try to reboot the Lego YouTube and what it is. We should reboot it. Yo, Craig K, what's going on, brother? How you do? Oh, Craig. All right, Craig. Fine. Now that Craig K's here, I have to show you. All right, I'll have to show Craig K one of the other sealed sets I picked up today from the house. I know Craig K is a big fan, so when the family comes in the chat, I got to show them what I picked up sealed today from the house. All right, here we go. There we go. I know we were talking about that fig the other day with the tan little feather there, the old Radagast, and his $40 feather. But box is not in the greatest condition, but it'll play. Yeah, they should, Cryptic. Yeah, they should. If it's the mail, they definitely should deliver that to you tomorrow. I wouldn't see why not. You said it's in your area, so just got to get it to you now. But yeah, I think there shouldn't be a problem with having that done tomorrow by no stretch of the imagination there, brother. You should definitely get that tomorrow, be able to enjoy it. What I mean, oh, Brett's builds. You just missed I just showed all my sealed sets I just picked up today from the remote location. Yes, sir. No, not nine of these. Okay. So talk about repetition. So we built the butt end of the hammer there, and then we got 9 of these things right here. So you got to build 9 of these. So this basically the entire bag is basically what we're gonna do with this last here. Supposed to random monster does help all practice gets canceled. I'm building. Oh, Bilbo's home. That's a great one, dude. That's a great one. Hey, Brett's builds, man. Thank you for the kind words, brother. I appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate you. All right, so let's do. I don't even think there's really any easy way to do this. I mean, I guess I could start all 9 of them at once and see what happens. So we'll try that. When there's like the same step numerous times, I try to make it the easiest way possible. But I mean, at this point, it's basically, I think it's the rest of the pieces here. So we'll try it here. We'll get it going here, and we'll see what happens. I also have a package coming in the mail from the collector on Instagram. I'm kind of excited for that. It's a surprise package, so I will definitely be doing a haul video on that once I get it. Collector's a good dude. I've been following him. He's been following me on here for a while now, and he's just an awesome dude. So I kind of can't wait for that. It's going to be, I don't know what he said to me. He just said he wanted to send me something. I gave him my address, and he said he'd hook it up. So he's definitely sending me something. Again, I'm not sure what it is, but collector's a good dude. So whatever he gets me, it's going to be fire, I'm sure, and awesome. Is it okay? I don't know about that, Cryptic. Probably not. I'm thinking it's probably not leaving the collection. There's certain stuff that I will not part with. There's certain sets that I will not get rid of probably ever. So some of the sets will remain in my collection. I do have a short list of kind of stuff that I would be willing to part with, but I don't think that one right now is on the list. So, but I mean, you never know. But I don't think right now it is on the list. But things change, stuff changes, so you never know. Catch me in another month or two, maybe my mind will change on that. You just never know. You never know. But I think literally this is the entire first bag here is just the hammer, the handle. The handle's no joke. And a little update too on my super secret project that I have. I'm hoping to get the parts to finish it this week. I definitely know I'll have the custom aspect of the build this week, which is cool. But I did have to source out some parts from Germany to finish this build. So again, hopefully I can get that done this week, and I can post on the Instagram what it's going to be and what it's going to look like. But I do actually have to throw a shout out to Minifig FX for hooking me up with some amazing and super fast turnaround time on some custom tile and custom printed minifigs. So for $2, okay, there you go, Cryptic. All right, brother, you claimed it. That's fantastic. Love it. That is good stuff. Good to go. So initial thoughts on the build so far. It's obviously some repetition here, but again, you're building a hammer. So when you come into this build, you can't really expect much out of this because, again, you're building a hammer. Is there really 2, 4, 6? Really is 9 of those? 2, 4. I'm only on 5. Damn. So it's got some. It's gonna sound weird when I say this, but it has some length to it. You know, it's gonna be a hammer. It's gonna be a Thor'S hammer. All our sets are about to go up even more with the new series coming out in September. Yeah, the figs are probably gonna be stupid, Craig, with the money. I'm sure I could see them going the way. Some of them going the way of. I mean, not that they're not expensive already, but I can definitely see some of them going the way of the Fifth Brother and the Inquisitor and stuff like that. But again, we've bantered back and forth on this channel about the minifigs and about, you know, what Lego does with them, and now that they own Bricklink again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I mean, now that they do own Bricklink, that they have all the not that they couldn't get the, you know, all the numbers before they own Bricklink, but you know, they're gonna see the Inquisitor fig's gonna be, you know, $150, and there's only 6 of them in the US right now, or 6 of them in the world for sale. I'm obviously making that up, but you know, they're going to say, okay, well then, you know what, blister pack time. We're going to put this fig in a blister pack and just totally crush the aftermarket on the Inquisitor or the Fifth Brother. They've done it. I mean, they did it with the clone pilot from the UCS gunship. So after you build it, I don't know. We're going to see that, Craig K. I'm interested to see that too. Cheap ass did say I'm worthy, so we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do a drop test on this thing when I'm done with it. That might make for a good end video. Just do a drop test on Thor'S hammer and see if it snaps in half, which it probably would definitely snap in half. Although I don't know how they're actually putting the how we're connecting this, so it may not actually snap in half. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh crap. Okay, I built too many. All right, so 9s. Okay, so that is it's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's pretty decent size. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yo, Brick High, what's going on, brother? Yeah, just as I looked at it and said, you know, I saw Jessica's lengthy comment there. Yeah, I mean, it's cool, right? It's gonna be a hammer, so you know. Thanks there, Craig K. I appreciate that. Hopefully, Brick Hives, you're doing amazing today, man. Thank you for continuing to stop in here, brother. I do appreciate the continued support, my friend. Absolutely. All right, so what do we need? Oh, now we need all these. Okay, so we're gonna get to these rather quickly, which is good. I like to get to the brick that is in these bags rather quickly. There we go. All right. It's a lot of Technic brick here. Lots of Technic brick. So let's see what we got here. So let's go right to the end. Yep. Sure does. All right. So it goes to the end. Lots of friction pins here. Lots of friction pins. Hopefully Friction Pin is out there doing well. We miss Friction Pin in the Lego community, so hopefully he's doing well out there. The Pin Man. It's been a while since anybody mentioned the Pin Man, so hopefully he's doing well and in good spirits. Oh, okay, Cryptic, you're probably gonna laugh at me, and everybody in the chat could laugh at me too. What is Moon Knight, dude? I have no idea what that is. No clue. And again, feel free to throw up L's in the chat, but I have no idea what that is. What is Moon Knight? I don't know what Moon Knight is. 10 days left till Moon Knight. Okay. All right. Somebody's got to explain to me what Moon Knight is. What do we got here? This thing is no joke, though. Dang. Okay. Oh boy. See, I knew it. Cryptic. There it is. You could throw it up. It's okay. I take L sometimes. I take surprise emojis sometimes. Yeah, I still haven't watched Mando yet. I still have not gotten through Mandalorian yet. I still have not gotten through Book of Boba. I haven't got. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. I knew that was gonna happen. I haven't gotten through any of that stuff yet, dude. So I'm a little bit behind. Like I said, I tried to get into Mandalorian for like a while there, and it just never, for me, it just never clicked. It just never clicked with me. I don't know why. It just didn't go with me. I don't know, but is this supposed to go? Yeah, that's done. Is that clipping? Yeah, there's something there. Right? Oh, it doesn't even. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we don't want to do that. There we go. Lock her in. Oh, that just crumpled in my hands. Lock her in. There we go. Okay. All right. I think it's locked in on this side. I think we're good to go. Okay. I thought it was a movie, but learned yesterday it's a series. I don't know anything about the character or the story. See? So cryptic. You could throw up some surprised emojis for everybody in the chat. Come on now. So what is it? Come on, cryptic. Give me a little synopsis here. Maybe I'll start watching it. So it's a series. I'm behind on a lot of series though, so it might not be top of mind, but I could start watching it. Oh, it's two. Oh, there's two. I should have realized that right off the rip. There was going to be two of those things. Whatever. All right, so let's just rock another one here. Build another one up the other side here. We got this. We got this. What do we got? 26 minutes in. This is kind of fast building for this guy right here today. Fast building, and two does not look any more impressive. Well, that was one. I'll find that later. You always have one of the extra pieces that you usually always have in a lot of sets is an extra friction pin. Always extra friction pins laying around. Brand new Marvel series. So far, best new Marvel. Oh, I can't wait for Loki. When's Loki come back? Yeah, when does that come back? When does Wanda come back? I know Wanda got hooked up for another season. Tell me that's not till like October or something, right? I want to say that sounds about right, but I can't wait for Wanda and Loki to come back. So there's this dude called Mark Spector, and he has an dissociative identity disorder, basically meaning he's kind of crazy and has multiple personalities. Okay, so is that just a series? It's not based. It's not like this isn't like a superhero thing or anything like that. It's just a series, right? I'm kind of getting that, or is there any superhero-ness to it, or is it literally just like a series? Because it sounds like it could be just a series, which does sound pretty interesting, though. I'll be honest. I could probably get into that. All right, so let's drop this one on this side. Okay. All right. So beefing it out there. So it's a little bit beefy here. He's like an anti-hero. Okay, cool. All right. I can get into that. That sounds cool. I can definitely do something like that. All right. So it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good here. What are we building now? How many do we need of these? Like 5 of these? I always like to check beforehand. I only need one of them. Okay, good. I always like to check just to make sure that I don't need 5 of these coming out, because again, there seems to be a lot of repetition in this build, which is all right, but I just want to make sure that where's my brick separator? I think it's trashed over there. I don't even know where one is. Do I have one? I put these on thinking I was going to actually need these, but I didn't. So, yeah, Wanda saw the new Batman with a buddy. It's pretty. Oh, the new Batman? You did? You liked it? I'm never going to see it, so I don't know if Cryptic saw it, but I know he's a big DC guy too, but I don't. I probably will never see it. I probably will never see Batman just because I'm not a DC guy. I'm just not a DC guy. Straight Marvel. I mean, Lego Batman was a different story, but still, I'm not a huge. I'm just more of a Marvel guy. Just more of a Marvel guy. I don't mix my series of superheroes. I like my Marvel. Pretty good soundtrack. Okay, that's cool. I'm hyped for what multiverse. Yeah, the multiverse of madness. That's going to be awesome, Cryptic. I'm super excited about that. That's going to be absolutely insane. That's gets. I love stuff like that, like the crossovers and the the series. Yeah, I love stuff. That's my jam right there. That is my jam. All right, so what are we doing with this thing? Oh, this thing's going on top. Okay. That thing's going like that. Okay, so that's going to be the base of the hammer right there. That's where the hammer is going to lie. Actually, it's pretty chunky. It's pretty chunky here. So it's definitely got some chunk to it. So not I was kind of expecting it to be, this I would like to see. I'm sure somebody's already done it and compare and contrast the Bricker Builds Thor's hammer versus this one. Obviously, the Bricker Builds one is going to probably be 10 times as big, and probably 10 times as many pieces. But I would love to see the comparison between the two. I might have to go try to find that on the interwebs because I'm sure it's definitely out there. That, drop one of those, drop these there, and drop you there. Yo, Ryan, what's going on, brother? Saw it's incredible, very different from any Batman movies. It's a noir thriller mystery type movie. That's cool, awesome. Nothing too exaggerated in terms of gadgets and stuff. Oh, and don't even start on the soundtrack. Closing them. So I'm assuming by saying don't get me started on the soundtrack, you like the soundtrack, you're digging the soundtrack. Is that what I'm getting? You're probably a fan of the soundtrack. Sounds like you could be. Oh, the hammer is okay. The hammer got a little bigger. Okay, hammer piece got a little bigger here. So okay, so that is your Thor's hammer. It's probably going to be the length of it right there. So pretty damn cool. And then we only got like 4 more pieces. Oh no, we don't. Oh damn. All right, we're going more. We're gonna frame out the hammer too at this point. Loved it. Okay, cool. I was thinking you did. I just wanted to confirm there for a second that you did. So I figured you did. All right, let me see what we got here. So we're just building more. Building more hammer, building more frame pieces. It looks like I think we're doing some framing here again. So dropping some frame pieces here again. Lots of Technic pins, lots of Technic work here. Dropping frames. There's probably going to be another one on the other side. We're going to have to probably do 2 of these. I should be doing 2 right off the rip, but that's all right. It's all right. We'll just go with this now and build the other one on the other side because I'm sure there's going to be another one on the other side. So because I do have 2 more pieces or 3 more red pieces. So thinking it's definitely going to be out there. So probably drop the other 2 red pieces on this one, and then it's going to say ×2 on the other. I'm still amazed when the quarter. Oh yeah, you did, dude. That was epic, man. I knew you were in the house, you were in the building, and then we were hoping you were in there, but I think you might have signed off at that point. So yeah, you didn't say anything in the chat. So, but I was like, man, you only had 10 ticks too, which is crazy because I think who was it? Get the Brick, I think had like 40 ticks. Yo, dude, Jude, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Yeah, Get the Brick had like 40 ticks, and Ryan won with like 10. So again, man, that's not. You can do it. That is, you can totally do it with that amount of ticks. You don't have to have 30 or 40. Agents of Mach one time won with like 3 ticks. He had 3 ticks in the contest, and he was the top spot. So again, you definitely don't need a ton of ticks to be a winner on our stream for the quarterly contest. So just hanging out gets you ticks, and okay, so there is 2. Okay, so hang on, because there is. So I do have to make 2 of these, but there's got to be more in here. They're there. Okay, there is more. Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, I don't have any more of these Technic pin pieces, but. Lego piece? Is this an actual Lego piece? Does anybody know? Yep, it does say Lego on it, doesn't it? It definitely says Lego on it. Huh. Yeah, you're never going to be able to see that in the black, but yeah, it definitely says Lego on it. I have no idea, dude. I'm thinking it's going to, I don't, maybe, oh, it's the handle to the top of the hammer. So it's the piece that goes on the top of the hammer so he can actually hold it, so he can grab it. That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Yeah, that is pretty interesting though. We'll see how they hook that up later. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you would use this for. It's one of those Lego pieces that you just kind of, it's literally probably was produced just for this build because I'm assuming that's the only thing you can, it's like a handle type thing. So you can put it in it. That's what it is. It's just basically a handle for the a handle for the hammer, basically. So, and I think I have enough of those. All right, so we're dropping. Where the heck are we dropping this one? So let's see. So we turn this around. We're dropping. So this goes on the other side. Oh no, this goes. Okay, so this goes in here. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. Hold your horses. Did I? Wait a minute, something's not right here. Oh crap! How did they do that? That does not look right. Hang on, wait a minute, what's going on here? Let's pop this back out. All right, hang on 1 second here. 1 second. It's on the video boxes too. Okay, that makes sense too, Bender. Okay, yeah, definitely. The video boxes for sure make sense. All right, so no, that goes like that. Hang on. So what did we do here? I think so. Yeah, I definitely think so, Cryptic. I think they're going to deliver that tomorrow for you. I really do. Oh, it is like that. Okay, it is like okay. I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, wait a minute, that does not look right. But that okay, it does look right now. Gotcha. All right, there we go. We good now. Okay, we're good. All right. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, that crumbled in my hands. Okay, hang on. Oh boy. Okay, now we're good. Okay, let's try it again. Actually, let's pick that up a little bit there. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, drop you down in there. Drop you down to there. All right, there we go. Now we can lock this in. Drop you into there and then lock you in there. Okay. I mean, it's legit. I mean, you can definitely battle. You can definitely battle. You know, Hella or whoever you want to battle with this freaking. This thing is no joke. It's definitely got some beef to it. What goodies did you get in Maddie's blind bag? Haven't watched that video. Oh, I got some good stuff there, Craig. I got some good clones. You know what? I can show them to you now, but I would ruin the surprise if I did. So I'm gonna pander for that that view and that like on your behalf there. But I did get some good stuff though. Some cool stuff. You know Maddie, dude. You've bought from Maddie before. Maddie always brings the heat. He always brings the fire. I didn't get anything crazy chase like or anything like that or anything like super money wise, but I got some good stuff, man. I always and the clones again. You can never, you know, with the clones. I think it was $6 per. I think it was $6. It ended up being $6 per clone because there are 5 clones per bag and it was $30 per. So you can't go wrong with that. You can't because again the clones are always they're just always in style right now and with the Mando and everything like that. Every time they re-release something on Star Wars, you know they're probably going to have some sort of clone or some sort of like you know character that was in Clone Wars or whatever. You know, so it's pretty good. Yeah, I got the clone ones. Yeah, I did get the clone ones, clone battle blind bags there. So. And again, he always brings the absolute heat when it comes to those blind bags. He's always spot on with them. And I've never had a bad experience with getting anything less than fire from Maddie. And also the condition of his figs are insane. Like they're not. I've never had any color discolorations, any cracks, any chips, any bites, anything like that. So, yeah, so that's pretty good. Yeah, no, it's only a 5-minute vid, Craig. It's not a huge video. I try to keep it under 5 minutes. I think it was like 5 minutes and change. So yeah, it was definitely not a bad lengthy video. So you'll be able to enjoy that rather quickly. All right, so let's drop that in there. Finish up and drop this hammer side here. Let's drop you on is it on the flip side? No, that one drops to the bottom. This one drops to the top. Okay, got you. Boom, boom. Clock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. There it is. So there's one on. So there's one right on the top and up on them. Okay, that just must be the weight. Okay. All right. So yeah, this thing. You could, if you had a younger sibling or you were kind of upset with somebody, you probably could. This thing's this is no joke. Like this wouldn't fall apart very easily. I don't know how we're gonna sheath it and put, probably obviously it's probably the brown, reddish brown plate on the outside of this, but this thing is this before it broke. I mean, if you hit somebody with it, you probably could, leave a mark. That's kind of what I'm saying with that. One friction pin left in the bag, so that was good stuff here. This will actually, wow. So I don't think we're gonna get to that. Oh, there's 2 bags though. Okay. So yeah, wow. Bag 2, actually, you're going to get the entire, I'm going to build this whole handle with bag 2. And then it gives you basically the frame of the hammer itself. So no, it's basically, Ryan, how it works. You'll just work it out with Cheap Ass on that. He'll have probably a couple options for you to pick. Especially like if you tell him a theme or something like that, we'll get you something out of that theme, and yeah, we'll go from there. So you do definitely have input in it. So it's not like we just pick out a random set and say you're getting a friend set or you're getting whatever. But yeah, you definitely got input on it. So don't worry about that, dude. Yeah, we value input when it comes to the quarterly contest, especially because we want to give people sets that they, or themes that they collect or something like that. And obviously, we'll make sure that you don't have the set. I remember that one time I think I sent you something that you already had, but I think that it kind of worked out. So I think you were able to work out a trade or something when you with that set that I sent you. So yeah, it'll all be good, dude. It'll work out. It always does. Fikinbricks, hauling and balling. We always tend to work out our giveaways. So it might take us a little while, but we get things done. We definitely get things done. All right, what do we got here? So 4 of these. All right, so we're dropping 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And then how many is here? 4 more. Oh, are we literally just gonna drop? Is this all gonna drop on here? 1. Ooh, that's kind of not. 1, 2. Oh, it does cover it up though. Okay, I was wondering there. I was like, that looks a little sus there, but no, it definitely covers it up. That's cool. I was thinking there was going to be some openings there, but I don't see any. Oh, dang. Okay, I see what you're doing. 28 and 9. Damn. Okay, so here we go. A lot more repetition. So if you guys and gals don't like repetition, this is not the build for you because this is straight crazy right now. So we got 2 and then 1 and then 3, 2, 3, and then 1, and then 3 more. I think we're just literally going to be, and then 1. I think it's all 3s till the end. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 2. Bender, you building anything today out there? What are you building? You building anything? Is anybody else out there building anything today? Any sets being built besides, Jessica's actually building this Thor's hammer with me today. But is anybody else building any sets out there? Sorting, you out there? You building sets today? Sorting bricks out there? You building any sets today? Or he's got some Potter to drop, I'm sure, because he's a Potter guy. Harry Potter. Play-Doh making princess. She building any sets today? What do we got going now? We got to have some people out there building with me besides Jessica. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Roll call it out. Roll call it out. It looks like we got 8 people watching, so there's got to be somebody out there building something today. 3. And then, nope, was out of town doing chores and laundry. Okay, chores and laundry. Hey, there's nothing. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, yo, Donnie, what's going on, brother? You fresh off your hey, did you ever get all those? So I'm assuming you got all those bricker builds things built, right? Did you get them all done? Wait a minute. Okay, so what did I just? Okay, so 56. So I turn it this way and drop 56 and then 18. Damn. All right. Well, 1, 56 and 18. Yikes. All right. Well, at least you can line it up, so you know where you're sitting here, because you just got to line the damn thing up, which is actually pretty cool here. You can just line this up, and it fits pretty well. It lines up pretty good, so it's actually not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, did anybody hop on my Instagram live stream story last night at 1:30 in the morning? That was pretty epic. I thank everybody that actually jumped on that for me. And, was on there with me at 1:30 in the morning while I drove home from working the NCAA tournament. I know there was a handful of people on there, so thank you for everybody that tuned into that and jumped on that. I did two of those last night, and just kind of trying to keep myself awake as I was driving home. So I figured, why not? Let's jump on it. 56 in a 56 in a 56 in a row, just different colors. Well, no, technically not. It's 56 in a row. So what is it? So it would be 56 reddish brown, and then 18 of the light bluish gray. So yeah. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention here. Yep, that would have sucked. So it's 3 to the end and then 2 again. So yo, sorting area is not building today, helping set up someone's. I got you, brother. All right, man. I got you. You don't have to say it anymore, my friend. I got you. Good stuff there. So we got to get sorting. I got to get sorting up in here. We got to bring sorting on the show. Get him live building with us in the show here. We got to get him doing it. Fit driving home better than the old school national anthem sign off. There you go. Yep, absolutely. 100%, man. That was Donnie was in there with me last night. He was hanging out. I was surprised the amount of people actually pulled at 1:30 in the morning on the East Coast here that were actually up and on the Instagram machine. There it was kind of funny. There was a couple good people up in there, so definitely interesting. All right, so what are we doing underneath? So underneath we're just going 1. Oh no, there's 2 underneath again. So literally this thing is just the same thing here, 2, and then 1, 1, 2 trace. Donnie, I think it is. So Donnie, did you build the Bricker Builds one? Then I'm assuming, right? Did you build that Bricker Builds hammer, the Thor's hammer? I mean, that thing is obviously a lot beefier than this, but I would love to have somebody. I gotta find it. I'm sure somebody did a review on it on YouTube, but I guess I gotta go find it. But this thing does have some beef to it. I mean, this is not your everyday average Lego hammer. I mean, it's Thor's hammer, first of all. So, I mean, right off the rip, it's godly. It's got that going for it, which is kind of cool. I don't think I'd ever buy that. I think anything, I'm obviously getting the bomb. I got to buy the bomb because the bomb is just awesome. The Mario bomb, that's super cool. So I'm going to be getting that. But I was interested, if anything, I was going to start getting the Pokemon ones too, because I think the Pokemon ones are really cool. But I'll definitely have to get the bomb once that drops and add that to the Mario collection. Throw another time capsule up in that bad boy and keep it moving, call it a day. So not feeling today, enjoying reading the backyard. The kids run around. That's awesome, Craig. So you got to have days like that too, my friend. You got to have days like that too. And the wife, the missus, has got to be, she's got to be. How far along is she? I think she's pretty close. I thought you had mentioned that before. I know she's. Obviously, you guys are expecting, but I don't know. Maybe you didn't say how far along she was. But yeah, this thing is no joke, though. This thing is absolute no joke. All right, so we got same thing. Yeah, I should have just built the whole thing around because I knew it was going to be the exact same thing. So I should have just went all the way around with it and got rid of all this dang tile. Would you say this is your favorite 18 plus Lego set has made? This one, this would be my. I don't know there, Ryan. I don't know about that. I think I probably have some others that would be in front of this one, but I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty damn cool. I mean, once this hammer is once the handle is done, it's gonna look. Oh, I was like, where's the rest of the reddish brown? Okay, there it is. It's right there. Fishing with Fig should help. Nah, he wouldn't. He's not interested in Lego anymore. He's Fikin Fisher kid. Brody, the Fortniter, the Pokemon kid. Yeah, he has no interest in Lego anymore. He's done with Lego. It's all Roblox and Fortnite and things I don't understand. So she's due at the end of July. So, okay, yeah, you almost end of July, dude. That'll be here before you know it, man. That'll be here before you know it. End of July. We'll be talking about July 4th and everything and yeah, good stuff. But this thing, so we put tile over the top of this. So I'm gonna test it out in a second once I'm done here and see if we could swing this thing. If I can, so we'll see. We're just gonna see how sturdy this thing actually is once I get done with the tile here and everything is connected. So we're gonna see what the dealio is. Hey, what do we got on the like channel here? What do we got on the like channel? What do we got here? Let's check it out. We at the 20 mark yet? We got to be close. 15. We got 10 people watching. Remember to grab that like button, smash that like button, crush that like button so we can just hit that 20 like goal because it's a pretty easy goal to hit when you have awesome and amazing family members hanging out with you every single time you live build something. So, and I may even do a poll. I may even go into the shame pile. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go into the shame pile. Oh yeah, there's one there. I was like, did I run out? Yeah. I think I'm going to go into the shame pile. I'm going to put up a poll. I might do a video either on Instagram or YouTube and ask everybody's opinion on which shame pile set I should live build next. That's right. You guys pick it out. We'll build it together. And yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a $500 set, $600 set. We're going to crack it open and we're going to build it. We're going to have a blast. I seen a clip of guys smashing some fruit with the hammer. I think Lego. Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, the price is great, Donnie. The price point on this is awesome. You're at almost 1,000 pieces, $100. You know, it's at that almost that 10 cent per piece price count there. Piece count. Yeah. So this. All right. Let me see. All right. Let me make sure all the tile work is in there pretty good before I start swinging this damn thing around. All right, so there we go. I'm legit impressed off the ooh, I like that. It is in the shame pile, Ryan. That is a great answer though. That is a great answer. Play-Doh making princess, what's going on? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're out there having a blast building some stuff, and if not, you're watching mom build this crazy hammer. And yeah, this thing is no joke. Like this thing is absolutely no joke. Yes, and the treehouse is in the shame pile. It's actually on the shame wall. I have a shame wall now because I actually you guys seen it when I do my videos. I actually have them stacked along the wall. So it's actually not a shame pile, it's more of a shame wall, which is kind of cool, different. I don't think anybody has a Lego shame wall, but I do. So yeah, I'm super impressed with this right off the rip here. I mean, it's legit. It's no joke. Yeah. pretty impressive. I'm pretty damn impressed with this so far. And again, like Donnie said, for $100, I mean, it's pretty beefy. It's pretty damn beefy. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Ryan. I was thinking about that, having flashbacks of the botanical set, the flower bouquet set. I just dropped something. I don't know if something dropped, but that's all right. Yeah, I was having a couple flashbacks there, and I was like, I don't know if that's going to be so good, but because I don't, those tree pieces are a pain in the dupa too. And actually, one of our guys in our lug took it to the train show, and he actually displayed it in our Lego train setup. He actually displayed it, and he said that the leaf pieces were just kind of stupid to put on and to kind of get together. So could definitely see where that would be an issue and where I would get triggered. But I don't think anything would trigger me as much as the damn flower bouquet, because literally I still have nightmares about that set. Absolute nightmares. It was the set that almost took down Fikinbricks Empire. It was literally the set that almost took me down for good. Crazy that one Lego set could have that type of power over somebody, but it did, it does, and it still does to this day. I still tremble every time I see that set in a store or somebody online posting it that they built it. Get like the shakes. All right, so we got bag number 2, and actually we're almost in an hour in. That's kind of insane today too, that we're almost an hour into this build already, and I've only got 2 bags done. Maybe because I'm talking too damn much like I normally do, but that's all right. That's part of my charm, talking to the family, having a good time, having a blast. Just what we do here. If you build the treehouse, I will build it with you. I got one. Oh, that's cool, Donnie. Yeah, absolutely, dude. All right, cool. And that might have just won out there. We might have just won that out. That's cool. And that's a great set to display too. It's a cool set to display because it does have the, like I saw it. Dan from our lug actually had it, and the parts actually pop up. It's modular, which is kind of really cool. And you can actually, there's actually one of the treehouse parts has a bathroom, and it's pretty cool. And I think that one does have the ability to switch the seasons too. I think, right? Because that's the one you can change the seasons on. It comes with different color leaves, so you can have seasons and whatnot. So that might be a good idea. Yeah, that's an early front runner. We'll just put it that way. It's definitely an early front runner. Oh, Bender has it too. Oh, that might be good, dude. That might be good if Bender has it too. That might be a winner right there. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea, Donnie. But I appreciate the sentiment, but that's probably not a great idea. If I open up a flower bouquet for my birthday, I literally might just totally just go away from Lego forever. Just saying. The only other thing that I have said on this channel before numerous times that would send me into my dark ages like immediately, first of all, it's the flower bouquet. So just throwing that out there. It's definitely the flower bouquet. The second thing is that if Lego ever, and this I'm on record as saying this, if Lego ever re-releases Classic Space or tries to reboot Classic Space, I at that point I will be done with Lego forever. So spent a solid hour trying to get the tree trunk attached to the base after building. Yeah, Ryan, that was what I was kind of concerned about too, because I did that with the upside down house too. The Stranger Things set. I did that with that too. And if anybody has built that set, that's another amazing set, but it has those trees on them. And you do the same build for the trees. They're just in different colors, with the different parts of the house. Amazing set. It's a engineering marvel, but yeah, I kind of got a little triggered with that set at one point too. But that one I got through pretty good. I came through unscathed with that build pretty decent there. So I have a feeling there's going to be 2 of these, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are going to be 2 of these because this is the brackets for the hammer part. So dropping it there. If they have now, Donnie, man, I would never. It would probably put a strain on our friendship, but I would never unfriend you, dude. But there would be some strain that we'd have to probably get through, our friendship. But you know, I'm sure we'd get over it. It would take me a little bit to get over it, but we'd get through it, man. We would get through it. I just looked at down at the last part of the page here and I saw 2 times. I knew I should have done 2 times it, but that's all right. It's all good. It's all good. So this is a twofer because this is basically the one each side of the hammer. This is one and 2 sides of the hammer here. So that's all right. That's all right. It's all right. I should have known with the pieces, looking down at the pieces, that it was going to be a twofer, but that's all right. So we're going to build this one here. We're going to leave that there, and we're going to rebuild the entire damn thing. Please, the classic. What do you think about the classic coming out for the night? I like it. I think it's cool. I still am a classic castle fan. I do like them. I actually have one that I just saw when I picked up a couple of these box sets on my shelf in the Asylum 1.0 there, my Lego Asylum 1.0. And I love it. It's one of the black castles. It's one of the original ones. It's not old, but it's not new. That makes sense? Not really, but it's one of the more pricier ones out there. I know for sure. And not to mention my 4 yellow castles. I forgot. I still do have 4 yellow castles. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a castle file, if you will, a Lego castle file. I think that's what they call us, right? Yeah, we're into that. Yeah. I was in the castles, and then I was in the pirates for like a hot second. But the pirate ships are awesome. They're amazing. They're really cool. But unfortunately, they collect dust like a banshee. So I was tired of trying to keep the sails clean and dust free, and stuff like that. So I had to trade away my classic pirate ships there. I hated to do it, but I made a decent trade and I got rid of them, and I don't have to dust them off anymore. I like them, but again, the sales on those things are stupid dust collectors. So that is just what. We'll probably talk about that classic castle tonight too on the show. I don't think we actually talked about that subject last time, so I think we'll definitely have to bring that up on the show. So far, there's 3 extra pieces so far because that one friction pin fell on the floor and I did not pick it up. So we actually have, looks like only 2 extra pieces. Well, 3. Sorry again. It's 3 extra pieces because one of the friction pins is on the floor. So 2 friction pins and then this little 1x1 round with the little nipple on it there. So that's only 3 extra pieces out of this set. So we're keeping the piece count kind of to that actual part there, which is good. All right. So what do we got here? So let's do this. All right. So this is going to be here's going to be your dimensional on the hammer there, so you guys can get a good understanding of what the size of this thing it actually is. So it's actually pretty damn impressive. Like I said, it right now, initial review, I could probably go 9.4 out of 10 right now. 9.4 out of 10 with this guy right here. I mean, it's pretty cool. And I love Marvel. I'll be 100% transparent and honest with everybody. I'm not a huge Thor fan, but I am a huge fan of this set. This is pretty awesome. This is pretty badass. So you do get Thanos. You do get the Infinity Gauntlet. You get the cube in the next bag. I will give it to the chat. I will let the chat decide. Throw it up there. All 8 of you watching this stream right now. Do you want me to carry on to bag 3? Bag 3 is actually pretty beefy. There's a lot to bag 3, and you almost literally get the entire hammer built at that point. I mean, you're almost done with the hammer at this point. So I'm going to leave it up to the chat. If they want me to go through with bag 3, I mean, we're only an hour in, but this might kick it to 2 hours, but we'll see what the chat says. Do we stop here right now and carry on this week sometime, or do we carry on with the hammer build? Whatever happened to Star United? Ideas that was supposed to be coming up. I don't know, man. I have no idea, Donnie. Do you think the proportions are good? I do. So far it looks like obviously you're building out past this, so you're gonna get a little couple more stud length off of the sides here. So you're getting Dune. That's what I was thinking there, Ryan. I was thinking that too, because I'm an hour in. So if I break open those 3 bags, I think that's going to be at least another hour. And it's already, that would be 6, quarter after 6. Yeah, we might just call it a day. I think this is a good spot to stop, though, because now it looks like what's this look like? Maybe a, what are those things? A meat tenderizer? It kind of looks like a meat tenderizer, possibly. Like, yeah, there we go. Meat tenderizer. There we go. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good, Donnie. I think the proportions are good. I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's going to display well, obviously. I mean, it literally sits on the rock like this. So for display purposes, I think you're absolutely, set up with this set. I think Lego should make a lot more sets like this. This is a great idea. This is a great example of sets they should make. I mean, they made, I know BRs wants to get the Infinity Gauntlet. I wasn't a huge fan of that. I mean, people put lights in it. It looks kind of cool, but I thought they could have done a little bit better with the Infinity Gauntlet there. Not my most favorite build, but again, I'm a huge, Avengers, huge, but it wasn't a buy for me. Something like this, absolute buy for me. So, I don't know what else they could make. Oh, they could do, what's his face? Star-Lord. They could do his Walkman. Can you imagine a Walkman? The Walkman from Guardians like this size. Well, maybe not this size, but kind of like this size. This would be cool. Do the Walkman with the headphones. That would be awesome. I'd buy that. I would definitely buy that. No, dude, Jude says go for it. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna put the stopper on this one for today. I think it's probably a good spot to stop. Again, I'm an hour and 10 in. Captain America, Cap Shield. I forgot about Cap Shield. Yeah, for sure. Make it this kind of size instead of the size that Bricker Builds went with theirs. You could do Cap Shield like this. That would be awesome. I'm trying to think what else you'd be able to do, but yeah, you could do a lot with stuff like this, with builds like this. 900 pieces, $100. It's a great price point, like Donnie said. I mean, yeah, let's go. I mean, I'll buy stuff like this all day because it's cool. It's a nice display piece. It's easy to dust off. There's no fabric to deal with or anything like that, like on the pirate ships, and it looks cool. I mean, they build it on a rock. You get a full Infinity Gauntlet too, which is awesome. I know those stones used to be insane for a while there, price wise, but I think they've come down a lot. But getting a full Infinity Gauntlet's pretty badass, actually. Do you actually get the gauntlet in here? I'm assuming you do, right? Or you'd have to, right? Yeah, there has to be. I got the stones. There's green, red, orange, yellow, blue. And I thought there was there's the purple. Yeah, there's a purple in there too. Is the gauntlet in here? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, the gauntlet's in there. Okay, so yeah, so you get the Infinity Gauntlet, which is pretty awesome. It's just pretty cool. So, and then you get some cool rock pieces too. You get some pretty beefy plate pieces too in this too. So yeah, there's some cool looking plate pieces for this. Dropping these in and stuff like that. So definitely kind of cool to make the rock that this sits on. I think there's 2 of these. So get 2 of these here. So kind of cool, kind of a cool, and then you build off of this. But I don't really know what they ever use these for, but I'm assuming these aren't new plates. These are probably been in other sets, but pretty cool looking though. Pretty cool looking. And I don't know if that's the way you build it off of it, but and then this guy obviously sits on here like this, built into the rock. So, and I'm curious too, is if it's going to be easy to pull it out. And I'm obviously not being funny there, but I wonder if does it actually sit in with studs, or does it kind of just hang in that rock where you can actually just kind of freeform take it out and put it back in. So, questions that will be answered this week. I will probably do, honestly, thinking about this now, I probably will finish it obviously this week because there's only 3 bags left. Well, actually there's 5 bags left, but 3 and 4, 2 bags, and then 5 is the final bag. So I will finish this up this week. Just an absolute quick build to get this done and finish this out here. So, oh, that's what it's from. Okay, that cool. Thanks, dude. That's what it's this new road plate. Okay. I knew it looked kind of familiar. Okay, that's the new road plate. Yeah, because you can put the plates in there for the crosses, the crossroads and stuff like that, and making the lines and stuff, the yellow for the lines. Okay, so that's what that is. So it's the new road plates. Gotcha. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the info there, my friend. Cool. So that is it. What else do I have sealed over there? What else did I bring back from the ages here? Any King of the Hill fans out there? This is completely non-Lego related, but I'm going to do it anyway. If there's any King of the Hill fans out there, you guys know that I did build the King of the Hill brickheads. So actually, I can put a Lego twist on this as well. So we're going to, you know what? Thorhammer's going to make some chaos. He's going to cause some chaos. I can already tell. So we'll put Thor's hammer behind me for now because we don't want anything to go off with Thor's hammer. But really quick here, and I don't know if anybody's aware of or collects action figures. We're going to put that right there. But I did do the King of the Hill brickheads right here. These guys right here. I think I picked these up on Rebrickable. The instructions for these are on Rebrickable. Oh, no. So you guys heard what happened, right? You guys heard the big crash? Maybe it was because I was talking bad of Classic Space. So yeah, there was a crash, and we're going to show you what crashed. Yeah, I don't know why my camera is not on for any of these drop tests. I just do in-stream drop tests all the time. Yep. That's it. You see it right there. That was the starship that I just put together and on the stream and built. We got pieces over there. We got pieces over there. We got pieces under here. Oh, yeah, that just blew up. Absolute blew up during the stream. Impromptu live drop test. There it is. That is absolutely epic and amazing right there. So that blew up. So that's cool. It caught on my shirt, which is kind of odd and stupid. But in-stream drop test from Fikinbricks. What else would you expect? Come on now. Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. I'll just put it. It's fine. It's 100% fine. It's not the first time a drop test has occurred in the asylum, and it sure as hell won't be the last time a drop test has occurred in the Lego asylum. So we all good. We'll just put it back together. Hopefully no pieces broke off, but when I did find that friction pin on the floor, so there's my extra friction pin right there. So we got that there. Cool. Nice case of Jack. Oh, the JD. Yeah, I got poly bags in there, brother. But thanks anyway, man. Thanks anyway there, Nerdy. You're funny, Nerdy. You are funny. All right, so what was I going to do? So what was I doing? So here we go. So I got these from Rebrickable. Obviously, we know who this is. Come on now. Let's go. Here, we'll go with Hank Hill first because everybody knows Hank Hill. When they got him a beer, he's got his beer in his hand. Hank Hill brickhead. We got Bill Dotrieve. We got Bill with his beer belly. Bill Dotrieve. We got Boomhauer. I like how they gave him a little bit more tan, like a little bit different colored skin there, because he definitely is a little bit more tanner than the rest of the cast there. And then we have the ever popular Dale Gribble. So we got Gribble. No, it wasn't the hammer there. No, it wasn't the hammer cryptic. If the hammer would have fallen, I don't think it would have done anything. But a 40-year-old classic spaceship would definitely fall apart and blow up on the floor. So that's kind of what that did. But again, that's okay. We'll fix that. We'll put that back together. Not a problem. I'm not worried about that. But as I was alluding to before, wow, it really did blow up though. Shoot, there's pieces everywhere. Damn, this thing blew up. Maybe I'll rebuild it on the stream again. That'll be cool. Another build stream with it. Nah, I won't do that. I won't do that to you guys. I'll definitely have to put that back together. Those pieces there. Even the space guy fell out of there. But all right, what I was showing you guys before that we're talking about is never found these. I didn't even know these existed until a couple years after I built the brickheads here. That's awesome, Nerdy. That's a great comment, dude. I love that comment. Do I look like I know? What are you talking about, Cryptic? Hot dog. So they actually made these action figures in 2002. They actually put these out in 2002 by Toy-Com was the producer of these. So so these came out in 2002. Cabbage Face Bricks, what's going on? Love that name, dude. That avatar is sick. Love that, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So they did put these out, and they did the original cast, and it looks like they were supposed to do a second series of these, and I don't think they ever ended up getting to the second series with John Redcorn and the Super Nusophones and Cotton, and then Connie, and then what's his name? The guy from I forget that guy's name, but the guy that has the saxophone, he plays the instrument. I don't know. I forget. Chuck Mangione. Yeah, Chuck Mangione. There you go. That guy too. So they were supposed to. Yeah, absolutely. I am a huge King of the Hill fan. I love this show. I watch it all the time in reruns. It is absolutely epic. But they did so, and all of these figs had a piece of the fence, and the fence itself actually made this. So if you got all the figures, you actually were able to produce the fence too. So we have, I don't know if I actually have them all. I have the whole collection, but I just actually brought these guys to show you. This guy's got a little bit of coloring on the card, but this is obviously Bill Dauterive, and they all come with beers. They all got little cans of beer too. And it actually fits in his hand. He's actually got his hand, but they all have those little pieces of fence behind them. And there is Boomhauer, all in pretty decent shape. So this one's dusty as all F though. That one's really dusty, but you'd be amazed at what these go for on the interwebs if you check these out on eBay. These are some pricey figs up in here. So, and then we have Hank. Okay, so this is awesome. So this is the stuff I love to find. And so we got Hank Hill here, but look at the price tag and look at where it's from. Right up in the corner. And I know everybody in the chat knows KB Toys. Oh, I don't, yeah, because I think it was all over the US, right? KB was all over the US, right? I know it was here for a long time in the mall, and they closed. I don't remember when they closed, but $4.88 for this action figure. Boom. So there's Hank Hill. So they do have, so in the series, there is Peggy, there's Luann, and there is Bobby, and he does have Ladybird with him. So this one's pretty rare because it's the two pack on these ones. So this was the first series. Again, I think they were supposed to make a second series. I do have the incomplete first series, but I just thought these were kind of cool to go along with the Brickheads, the King of the Hill Brickheads. So they're gonna show you guys those, and I do have a couple doubles actually. Oddly enough, I do have a few duplicates of the figures. I don't know which ones, but I do have a few duplicates of them. But I do have a complete collection of these guys. So pretty cool. Kind of like some one-off type weirdness when it comes to action figures. 2002. Again, I don't think they were very popular. I mean, they were $4.88 20 years ago. So, they'd probably be $50 now in the market nowadays. But yeah, kind of cool, kind of interesting there. Again, I'm not a huge action figure guy, but when it's King of the Hill, anything King of the Hill, I absolutely have to. I love it. Again, like Nerdy said, it was the best Fox animation of all time. I 100% agree with that. I was sad when they stopped making it and they stopped producing the episodes, but I will catch them all the time. I mean, so much so where I've actually found myself laughing out loud to some of Bobby Hill. And when he says stuff, when he was taking that self-defense class and he was kicking people in the balls for taking his purse. I don't know you. And oh my gosh, I still laugh out loud when I see that episode. Oh my gosh, so funny. But yeah, so that was it. I just figured I'd show you guys that really quick. Yeah, and you guys had to hear an impromptu drop test, which is always a fun thing on the show here. But yeah, I was cool. I mean, these brickheads cost me probably $4 in parts a piece to make. So I saw them on Rebrickable, and I'm like, yeah, I got to do it. I absolutely have to get these guys made up. So pretty cool. I don't remember. I apologize to whoever made these. I obviously did not make these, but whoever created them, it's pretty damn cool. So props to whoever did create them. It was not me, but obviously I replicated them on we'll check Insta. What'd you do? What'd you send me, Cryptic? What am I checking Instagram for? Did you send me something? What am I looking at? What am I looking at, Cryptic? You got to give me more than that, Cryptic. I don't know what the heck I'm looking at, bro. So, but good stream. Again, great stream. Hour 20. You search YouTube for Lady Bobby's voice. Search YouTube for the lady that did Bobby's voice. She is awesome. Oh, cool. Absolutely. Okay, there's like, yeah, it's funny. It's funny because even on Bob's Burger, there's some of the characters that are voiced by, male and female, and the characters are male or female, and it's like a male male voice actor that's voicing female characters and vice versa. Obviously, that means nothing to anybody, but it's cool. It's cool. I think one of Bob's Burgers, I think Louise, I want to say Louise, or one of the female characters, I think is voiced by a male, which is, it's kind of cool just to think about that. That's, good stuff. But I'll definitely have to check that out. I'll definitely have to check that out for sure. So yeah, what do you say? Yeah, Cryptic, man. What are you talking? Why are you being so cryptic? What am I checking? What's on Instagram? What am I looking at? You did send me a DM. Is that what you just said? Hang on. I didn't get any DMs, dude. I see Life with Lego flexing on his 2 Emerald Knights that are sealed. That's cool. Oh man. Now there's a set that I would never open. The Emerald Knight. He's got 2 of them sealed. It's fantastic. Oh, there we go. Now you sent me a video. Okay, just came through, dude. Hang on, just came through.
Dang hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Do I look like...
I'm sure I'm going to get a copyright strike for that, but that's all right. You can't beat Hank Hill. You can't beat King of the Hill. And if they copyright strike me, that's cool. That's fine. I don't think I've gotten one on this channel in a long time, so I'm due a copyright strike, which is absolutely fine. I don't remember that episode though. I saw you put it in the chat, but I didn't know what you were referencing. So that was absolutely awesome. That was good. All right. Now I got to find all right. Now I got to find the Bobby Hill one with the purse. I got to find that one now. I know it's going to be like probably the first one. Yep. That's my purse. There it is. All right, I just want the.
Shut up and give me your purse.
I don't know you. That's my purse. Okay, I want everybody to try. You first. See, I don't hate men.
Give me your purse now.
That's my purse. Don't be afraid to shout it. That's my purse. Try it again. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Oh boy, that was just a little extra at the end there. A little extra at the end of the stream. I know I lost like 5 people just because of that probably, but that's all right. Again, I'll probably get copyright struck, but that's okay. That's absolutely cool. I wanted to do an hour and a half anyway, which worked out rather well because it is an hour and 23 minutes into the stream. We got going live at Hollin' and Ballin', episode 347, I want to say. So that's absolutely epic. Yes, we do have a special guest. The 5th brother is our special guest on the show this week and this weekend, today. So obviously it was a satirical thumbnail there with all the recent craziness of the Star Wars minifigs that are kind of going through the roof or going to the moon or stonks or whatever you want to call it. But didn't laugh that much in a while. Oh, no problem there, Cryptic. Yeah, that's one of my favorite lines of that, or one of my favorite episodes, King of the Hill. That is absolutely. Oh, and I did pick this up. You guys saw this on the Instagram, but I did pick this up as well. I kind of posted it out there and said when I see these, I do try to pick them up, especially for $10 or anything less than like $15. I will grab these things. Not in the greatest shape, but it's cool. I actually gave one a cheap ass one. I found one and I gave it to cheap ass, so he actually has one. Not sure who had this, and hopefully it doesn't come off as creepy when I say this, but this thing, I don't know if they sprayed it with something, if their house was full of like potpourri and stuff, but this thing smells absolutely incredible. So I don't know what it is or what it was. I don't know if they sprayed it before they left, but it's pretty crazy and it smells pretty nice. So The coolest thing about this thing is, first of all, the zipper actually has is a brick. It's a 1x4, and it actually says Lego on the zipper. And then the inside of this thing, which I've seen some that are really kind of crappy on the inside, but the inside of this thing actually has Lego brick for the interior, which is awesome. And this thing interiorly is super clean. Sometimes I've seen these where they're really nasty on the inside. 2010 says the tag in the corner there. That little white tag says 2010. So this thing's pretty old. There's a couple of little nips on the back, but nothing that it kind of takes away from the build. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's try to attach something to it. Hell yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can attach this electric 2x6 to it. Let's see if it works. It definitely does work. Oh nope, it does not work because it is rubber. So I don't know if there's any really clutch to it. Yeah, it's rubber. Maybe I can do a. Let's try a stud. Let's just try a stud. I don't know if the rubber is making it. You probably could do it. I mean, it hangs out there, but there's no clutch power because it actually is rubber. So that little piece is actually rubber. So, oh, Brick Revolution, what's going on, BR? I didn't even see you sneaking in here talking about stonks. I knew when I was talking about stonks and that the Brick Revolution's kind of hanging out there. But that was cool. That was a pickup this past weekend, and I think that's pretty much it. So. Again, another hour and 20 minutes, hauling and balling, episode 347. I want to say it sounds about right. We're gonna have some fun. We always do have a blast on the show. BR with the salty news, cheap ass bricks, and a whole bunch of fun. So come join us in an hour and 20 minutes, and I will see you then. Again, thank you to everybody that tuned in to this build. BR, we got this far with the hammer, with the Thor hammer. It kind of looks like it could be a meat tenderizer at this point. Or I think, Nerdy said like a mixer. Yeah, you could throw it in a mixer. It could be like a mixer. Yep, you could do that. You could mean meat tenderizer or mixer. But at the end of the day, we'll have a Thor's hammer, and hopefully, I'm worthy enough to hold the hammer or to just keep it displayed in the rock like it's meant to be displayed. So I will finish it up this week. We'll definitely finish it up. Two bags for 2 bag 3s, 2 bag 4s, and then 1 bag 5. Oh, I wanted to see. I'm pretty sure that piece at the end is printed, right? That black piece is actually. Oh, it is. Okay, so that's money right there. That is absolute money right there. That is printed piece, which is great. That's good stuff right there. Good to see they didn't cheap out and put a sticker on that damn thing. That's a great looking piece right there. So, yeah, absolute good to see that Lego. Good. You did 1 out of 100 sets that you put printed plate in there instead of stupid stickers. But they did clutch powers dirty. Yeah, they did cryptic. They absolutely did, brother. They absolutely did. So, but I think that's it. So again, thank you to everybody that tuned into this post or this build, this live stream build. We'll be doing it again. I don't know when I'll be doing it this weekend. We got bingo on Wednesday, and I'm working Sabres on Friday. So I'm thinking Monday, Tuesday, Thursday-ish. So it's going to be one of those days for when I finish this build up. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Check it out. Wait for that. And we will finish it up. And then it's on to the next build, which looks like right now it's going to be the Treehouse. Maybe we can get Bender. We can get Donnie to build the Treehouse. That sounds like it'll be an awesome build. Kind of a cool build. And I am still working on my super secret build. I will show you guys a little bit of another preview of that like I did last time. So you guys can see. Oh, and you guys got a little bit more on that side. I wasn't even expecting that corner there to pop, but you guys did see a little bit of it. More than I was going to really wanted to show you guys. But so you got to see a little bit of the, okay, there we go. And a little bit of the corner on the back side of that one too. So hopefully my order from Germany will come in this week and I can get that finished up. I know my custom pieces are coming in this week, so those I'll definitely have. And there's literally, like I said, there was a couple special pieces that I needed and only Germany had them at this point. So I finished up what other pieces I needed in the Germany order. So that hopefully will be here this week sometime and I can get that done. And that will be displayed in Brick Universe in Rochester. So I'm excited about that. And other than that, again, thank you so much for everybody for tuning into this stream. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And again, 1 hour and 19 minutes, we will be going live on hauling and balling. So come check us out. Come hang out with us. It's an awesome hour, and we have a blast doing it. And I might right now go try to put that ship back together that I just broke. So that may be what I'm doing for the next hour, possibly 45 minutes. So again, thank you to everybody for tuning in. Continue to appreciate all the support from each and every one of you. And how we're going to do this. Be happy, be healthy, be safe, be kind, be awesome, be positive, be creative, be amazing. And at the end of the day, again, just be yourselves, because that, ladies and gentlemen, will get you to your best life, living your best life daily. Enjoy it. Enjoy the moments, the minutes, the hours, the seconds, the days, the weeks. Enjoy everything. Family, friends, you just don't know when your last day will be. So again, at the end of the day, you want to go to bed at night having no regrets. That is it. For myself, again, Fikinbricks, 10K Instagram, 10K YouTube, the Mr. Beast of the Lego community. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we will see you guys and gals in an hour and 18 minutes on the Hauling and Balling channel. Cryptic, you better not fall asleep, man. Don't take a nap, dude. Fall asleep